with a record of 25 wins and 3 losses, Carlos, the Olympian Negron. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing Frank, the Cuban Flash Sanchez.
He's not easy to hit, and you know, he throws some good combinations out there.
Sanchez, as you saw, a height advantage. Sanchez, who thought Lennox at 6 taller, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is. Negron boxes
straight up. It's a good point. Our colleague, but he's not far away.
You know, he really has to get that jab going first before he start throwing those power punches.
That's what's early on here. Frank Sanchez is exploding
in this fight. Looks like he wants.
He's had a decision win over Joey Tueco to an easy win. It did not out in the 10th and took a wide decision as both men.
Sanchez has to be careful coming in.
Sanchez has in the past. He looks a little larger.
Yeah, I think it's all the
issue. Being motivated, being in shape, that is no longer an issue. Which very much, Lennox, you know that Helenius has turned off the.
I know how he feels because I don't want to talk.
Helenius is focused, and he's shown.
I don't see him using it. He's got to start with the jab.
Negron has a lot of experience. He's 34 years old. Sanchez knocks a tough out. Like the time has come.
Go out there and know that he belongs there. You know, improves on the.
Negron is able to handle himself. I mentioned medalists in the 2005 Pan Am and represented Puerto Rico. Can you hear me? Joe, what do you think?
I guess Aaron, still some more solid punches so far.
So far, jabs just are created equally, of course.
More aggressive this fight, and he.
Here, because I know, just talking about that with Sean Porter. They sparred 2 times. I know by Sanchez. But Negron, here comes Sanchez to follow, and he's off balance. He gets referee, I think, did the right job. No, box on. Barring, Negron said, like, it's about the same. Good double.
Keeping his distance, which he's supposed to do.
This is the best.
And he's actually
stood his ground there when he spun Sanchez 16-9. If you wonder better of the power shots, but Negron able to get back into this round. Frank Sanchez.
Yeah, Joe Joyce last time coming on. He's a man.
Anybody fight 3 times a year anymore, but so far for Puerto Rico, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Fights where the referee stopped the fight and wow, she gave him a little bit of a chance.
And now we're looking at Frank Sanchez.
Definitely
An offensive, aggressive Frank Sanchez. Saying about Vito Brunecki when you were watching him.
It's a lot of thumping punches.
You see how close it is. I mean, if I'm not scoring it,
it hasn't really figured him out yet.
But if you're exciting, you'll make a lot red. Aggressive Frank Sanchez far off. Negron is throwing more punches, missing more shots. There's a hard hook.
He's throwing straight punches. So if Frank,
I mentioned this earlier, but a previous bout, Jabba, Nigeria. Because Jabba is all offense.
He actually knocked him down.
It is exciting stuff, and it was that. And now Negron slapping out. It's like throwing a fastball and a changeup, Lennox.
Well, they're going to score him. When you look at
what did he do to do that? Good, let's move it behind the good rhythm. Snap out a jab, step back, kind of European style throwing. Frank Sanchez. Well played. That's a man married a long time. Better of it. I did not expect to see that here.
Sanchez is trying to get through the jab, and you know, it just makes it.
Came out aggressively, but you see her pedigree. You mentioned this in as the opponent, but that doesn't mean he has to get in. Larry, how do you have it scored so far?
He's showing a lot more craftiness when he took that jab out there. Sanchez is waiting from. So I got it very close right now. 48 in favor of Sanchez.
Where Carlos does.
Larry, thank you.
That's where to the body. He's piling up the points.
The judges scoring this fight, you know.
Doesn't have to hit him hard and touch him.
Sanchez, he's dangerous.
Always powerful.
Negron tries to steady him back again. And Negron is crafty, but that hook landed as well. Now Sanchez a bit. Can he again? Larry getting back into this fight.
On Negron, he's got a steady pace, piling up the points.
Carlos Negron. He fought Brazil. He's a former Wilder opponent. He got now. How good is his stamina?
He worked hard for this fight, and you can see he's in the gym. There's no flabbiness.
You heard Sean Porter earlier in the night call Frank Sanchez the total.
Yeah.
Like is that like you are drop guys with one shot. So, you know, one shot he can end it.
He releases that, and when it lands with
Hard hook there, and now Negron's face, but down goes Sanchez. He just got pushed. His shoulder that he put into Sanchez and put him down.
Negron, really nice guy. He apologized.
We'll take a look at the replay and see Sanchez. But he's busting him up a little bit.
Yeah, he's
Good hook to the body there from Sanchez too. And seconds round number 7. Here Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Nightmare. Robert Helenius.
he's a boxer.
He cookies doesn't mean he's not fast on his foot. Carlos Negron, but Negron able to out-jab Sanchez and stay in there, even though he gets, oh man, that ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But you see, yeah, like 3 was close. Gave to Carlos Negron, unofficial for us here on our box paper. Sanchez.
Power.
But you get to the point you're in the top 10. The business is creating a mandate to fight this out. I don't know if anybody's, look, hardcore fans, there's nobody saying Frank Sanchez isn't more aggression, but ranking, because the sanctioning bodies, separate fighters ranked at all. He's trying to do a consensus ranking. Joe's gym. Right, Emmanuel Rodriguez and Antonio Russell have a position. Look at most. This man's concussed. They'll stop a lot of those they did with Rodriguez. Even spinning, jabbing, he was fine after getting ahead in that fight.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, right hand, and down goes Negron. Sanchez. Negron hurt. Can he stay on his feet? Hook on the attack. He's not going to make it easy. Another hard right hand. Negron not much on those shots.
Carlos again keeping the fight at just to keep Frank Sanchez off of him.
That shot, Negron now having a hard time staying, and his head is and an outstanding job.
Knockout, the NABO and WBC Continental America's heavyweight champion, the undefeated Frank, the Cuban Flash Sanchez.
Frank Sanchez, one of the